So the real question is how is this all happening? If you know anything about the truth of RNM, which is remote neural monitoring, and DEWs, which are directed energy weapons, it is quite easy to microwave style heat up any tissue, or in my case, gum tissue. RNM allows for very specific parts of the body to be manipulated, sensitized, and by the look of it, heated up and destroyed. So, how do I know that this is occurring? The only reason that I believe that it is something like RNM, which is remote neural monitoring, is because if it has a brain connection, then it's connected to the entire nervous system. And that would explain why I've had different parts of my body either tingled or felt like they were swelling slightly. There's a whole bunch of different experiences that I've had. Those are all in my first journal, They Drone Me Crazy, on Facebook, but that page is now currently in unpublished mode because of an agreement. You can go visit and see my daily struggle to get this to end on Facebook, They Drone Me Crazy, Volume 6 and beyond. And it's not just They Drone Me Crazy, it's They Drone Me Crazy 2. So I don't know what it's going to take to get this to stop, but when the device is used, it sends an electrical impulse down the nerve ending, I think, of the canine, because it's the largest one. And that's why I'm feeling tingling on my upper jaw, but not on my lower jaw. Because the lower jaw is not quite connected to the brain the same way, I think. There are still nerve endings down there, but they're really big ones up in the front and along the 45-degree angle or corners of the front of your teeth, which are your canines. I was able to detect a tingling. This was about a year ago at the tip of my teeth, in between, and it felt like there was an electrified string, and it would just continue to give a slight shock. As I used my tongue to follow up and see what I could discover, I found out that there were almost like rings of what I guess was my gum line trying to separate from my jawbone and, of course, re-meet back up at the bottom, which was what spider teeth is all about, and I go into great detail on what spider teeth are. Whoever's doing this needs to stop, because it's unlike anything I've ever known, and I have more and more dental documentation that proves that it is not what everyone believes it to be, but is in fact being caused by something else, and I don't know what it is. I have no clue what it is, but it shouldn't be happening.